And there we go. All punched out. Not bad. Time to enjoy myself. Party hat is on. So how do I officially punch out? Or do I punch out or do I punch someone or something out? I got an idea. Here we go. And there. Wait a minute. I just disrespected my own hat. Why do I do the things I do? So, Nick, you did it this time. You finally gone insane. You punched your own hat. And for what? Oh, well, what else can I do? Well, finished off work and I'm going to be on a mini vacation now for the holidays. And I'm going to admit that it's a pretty weird feeling for me. Like, I think the last time I ever took time off close to Christmas was more than 10 years ago. Because being in retail for a good chunk of my career, Christmas was always seen as the blackout period where we couldn't take time off. Understandably so, because it meant that, our biggest sales are going to be coming in that time of year. But I'm going to be taking advantage now. I've got a few jobs lined up in the house I could do. Probably going to be, recording a few other Christmas-themed videos for cooking and etc. for your amusement. And I think I'm going to do a fancy supper for myself. But I think I'm going to order something. It's rare that I say that, but I kind of want to do a meal as celebration because I know that this is something I'm not able to cook myself, and I'm not even going to try it, at least not with my current skill. So let's get this all started. Okay, the good news is I got my order. Bad news is that it seems like it wasn't available by Uber Eats, but it's available by pickup at the counter. Sounds like I'm going to be doing a bit of a walk in a snowstorm. And skating rink, of course, because whatever wetness we had last night had froze up, and now there's going to be a couple of accidents waiting to happen. Oh, well, at least if I pick it up at the counter, I get a 10% discount. Pennies. There we go again. A penny saved is a penny earned. And sometimes it makes a broken bone with that. Whew. Well, that was a bust. Didn't really go as I expected it. My original plan was try to get some beef tartare for myself because I saw that a few other bistros around my house had been able to do a takeout or delivery for that, and I thought it's the beginning of my holiday, so I wanted to treat myself. Funny, what kind of an age we live in. When I think takeout, I always think get some cheap pizza, get some fries, burgers, and such. Never would I guess that you get takeout for a fancy steak tartare dish. But it didn't go as according to plan. It's like, first place I wanted to go to, turns out it was closed. And then the second one, for some reason I couldn't use Uber Eats for that for whatever reason. But so I was able to do stuff online, so I placed my order. And, like I had said before, I was going to get takeout to get a discount. I get very close to the restaurant, and then get a phone call saying that they're actually closed, and somebody forgot to close the ordering site for that. So, yeah, venture out in the cold, well, not so much the cold, but the ice skating rink, and realizing I'm not going to get my tartare. Luckily, I did get reimbursed for that, so it wasn't the end of the world. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do a sub instead. Got myself a capicoli, steak, pepper, cheese, whatever. Go from a very fancy takeout to celebrate the holidays to super ghetto meal. I might as well get back into festivities here. So I'm going to get this prepared. And I'm going to have to choose a brew for myself to celebrate or to ease my soul from all that walking. It's like, maybe I should walk around, choose my brew. It's like choosing your own adventure. Maybe one of those text-based adventure games that you used to play, or point-and-click things. I don't know, let's see how that works out. Supper is ready, finally. Yeah, I think I learned something. Trying to choose a beer or get to the beer based on an old point-and-click adventure game, it's tedious as fuck. So many commands to type in, so many things, so many obtuse instructions you'd had to follow. Yeah, I would not have wanted to live through that. Maybe one day if I get energetic enough, I'll find a way to create my own interface and do a full parody of it. Oh well. Before I do my beer, I think I need a little food in me, because man, I didn't expect to be out for an hour trying to hunt down food and get attempted tartare. That reminds me of a Simpsons bit someone was saying, convicted of a crime I did not commit. Attempted murder. Now honestly, what is that? Did he give a Nobel Prize for attempted chemistry? And I think after that someone chucks a toilet at him too. Man, when you look at it that way without the context, it sounds weird. Whatever. Satisfactory. Again, just like the last time I did a sub in the video, that spice mix is still king of the world. I can never figure out what they do in it, but I love it. Just what the doctor ordered. Hopefully next time I try to get some tartare, I'm actually going to get it delivered to my doorstep. So, time to move on to just as important things, the brew. So, my original intention was to get the brews I could get at my old bistro. That one was Le Méchant Loup, right in around Chemin Chambly in the old part of St. Hubert. And they had some good selections on tap too. The first one was Goose Island IPA. This Goose Island is brewed actually in Chicago. They've existed since 1988, so I actually have an American beer that isn't Budweiser. But it's a good one too, nice and flavorful and hoppy, and 5.9%, so not too strong. And then the other one they have is from Archibald Mattaunt. You've probably seen these in stores too with these cartoonish looking ladies on each one of them. You've got Mattaunt, you've got Black Widow, you've got Ciboire. All unique ones and all pretty good and pretty affordable too. Main memory I have of Archibald was last year going to Italy. When I was having a beer at the Montreal airport, there was the Archibald brewer located there. So I was like having a good poutine and a couple of brews before the flight. But not too much that I was going to pass out on the flight. Although given how bumpy that flight was getting to Rome, I probably should have been knocked out. Let's see, which one of these am I going to choose? No, I'm not doing the whole point-and-click adventure thing anymore. Tedious, I want brew. Goose Island it is. Gonna have some quality here. Yeah, the last time I had this was at the bistro. But going back to old days when I was going to pubs, this is also another one of my go-tos when I went to the Sir Winston Churchill pub. No, Winnie's. Winnie's is the one that was on the main floor. Sir Winston Churchill is the discotheque that was at the butt downstairs. Them you only really had 3 beers on tap at best. Goose is good. So, cheers. Here's to the pre-holidays. Here's to sub. Here's to attempted tartare. And here's to more adventures of the Wandering Yuki Cheese Cafe coming up. Spoiler alert, I am going to have a Christmas special coming up. So, stay tuned, everyone. Ah, yes. Good old IPAs. Gotta love it. Oh, grapefruity. There, you get some vitamin C in this. And it's liquid cereal. There you go, part of a balanced breakfast. So, thanks for watching this short vlog, and stay tuned for the next edition. Till then, hit that subscribe button, hit a like, leave a comment, spread the cheese, share this with anyone. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas, and whatever you celebrate.